Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Diablo 3. I decided that we're going to give this another go. I've switched our skills around a little bit to kind of the recommended version. So we've got Provoke, Too Scared to Run over here. We've got Condemn, Vacuum, pulling things in. And between those, and of course I've changed this over so that we're going to drag monsters around, we might actually have a decent chance at this. Obviously we got pretty close last time, so let's give it another go, and we'll see how we do. Right, there's the Wrath one done. Let's clear these mobs out. There's another Wrath one done. So that's 2 Wrath and 2 Sweep Attack ones already taken care of. That's another Wrath one done. Let's clear off the groups. So we've got 3 and 3 already. These guys aren't particularly... Oh, I should have put illusory boots on. That was a mistake. Right, that's this entire corner done. So 3 and 3. We're doing pretty well, I'd say.
Not yet.
Right, there is the next 300 Wrath one done. Let's find another decent group. That one could have been a good group, but I think... Oh, accidentally attacked it. No, well, I guess we're killing. Right, that is all the spending Wrath ones done. So now we just need to find big packs for sweep attack like that. And just kill everything else. We only need one more big pack. So killing the stragglers is going to be the most important thing at the moment. That possibly could have been it. Right, let's just go up, make sure this corner is done, because we don't want any last people. Yeah, this will do for... Farm Rejector done, everything now needs to die. And we've got 1 minute 27 to find and kill them all. I think we're probably going to manage this. .31 mobs left. 15 to get. Oh, it's going to be close, but definitely, there we go, mastermind. Yeah, so this one is almost entirely about condemn. Once you get condemn down, you're fine. The other thing I did, if I go to my, I can't change skills right here. Okay, the other thing I did is I put long arm of the law on and insurmountable, because we are blocking attacks, so getting extra wrath that way really makes a big difference. And long arm of the law, just useful for being able to keep up the attack speed. Really hammering in that wrath usage. Okay, well, seeing as we've done that, we may as well. Can't do gems at the moment. Let's go kill the Butcher and let's go kill Zoltan Cool, and we'll get those ticked off, and then we'll change back to our old set. So seeing as we're here, let's go kill Zoltan Cool. It is just all going to be about hammering on him. There he goes. Guilty conscience. All done. May as well grab the loot while we're here. And then on to the Butcher. Now, bear in mind, this is a much lower difficulty than we were running at, so it's not a surprise that this is significantly easier. Although this in itself is a pretty fun build setup. Just absolutely monstering through all of these guys. There he goes. Just grind him down. Once again, we will grab the loot. In fact, let's head back to town and change our equipment over. There we go. This is going to be much more useful. And certainly feel much more normal. Okay, salvage up. So we're working on our gems again now. We've got to get them up to level 35. Ooh, that's a bit of a visual glitch. Well, hopefully that won't affect much going on. I have seen it before this season actually. I wonder if they've changed something and it's gone a little bit skew with. Bang, bang. So we are back to our regularly scheduled program. Ooh. There comes a slow hit. As soon as it does one of those attacks, we get back to actually being able to attack. Plenty of explosions going on in here. really did not want to get charged by that chap. So a very deft dodge over to the side prevents him from doing nasty things. Yeah, a little bit more cooldown reduction on our gear would be nice, but it's not essential for where we are. We're in a very good place at the moment. Range mobs, of course, would be the biggest concern at any one time, because they're the ones that can slow down everything we're doing without even needing to be close to us. Let's open this up. Conduit. Hop. So we have a buddy friend in. And just a reminder, we have done GL75 before, so we're not going to get Primal Ancient this time. Well, I say we're not. There's significantly reduced chance of us getting a Primal Ancient, but certainly not much chance of us getting a relevant one. But there is always a chance. We're making good time, but it's not been... certainly not been the best run.
Not ready yet.
Still, it's all extra levels, isn't it? This time that he actually got to hit us. It's a good job we've got such a large damage reduction going on. There we go. Got all the little guys killed. This level is actually a bit bigger than I would have expected. Let me back into my big mode. There we go. Maybe not the best time to walk through.
Patience.
But not too scary either. Shield pile, perfect timing. Just before we fight the Rift Guardian. Well, there's nothing left in this area. So let's try and get the Rift Guardian out, and then we'll pump some of our gems. Three solid hits. Let's grab all of this stuff. Hi, Urshi. Yes, your name is Urshi. We know that. Okay, so Pain Enhancer, yeah, they're all level 25 minimum. We need to get them to 35. So let's start. Yeah, we are getting 5 now. Maybe I was just going crazy before. Or maybe we weren't empowering because I didn't have enough money. Either way, it matters not. Up to 28, so they all need another 7. So that means we need another 21 in total, which is going to be another 5 Great Rifts.
I'm returning to town.
Assuming we can empower at least one of them. Okay, let's ID our stuff. Into life, into critical hit chance, that's good. Into strength and into area damage. So Pox Folds, that's going to get salvaged. Gem of Toxin comes across. Hell Skull. Do I already have a shield? No, I don't already have it. Oh no, I do. Well, I'll put it across just in case. Salvage. Think we've already got Krelm's bracelet. Oh, that's a very nice looking thing. Shield Glare deals damage up to your last 5 shield bash casts. And of course another Roland's Mantle. Yeah, Roland's Set I think we did okay with. Let's put this one down just in case we ever decide to go back to it. I'm not sure if it would really work in a nice way. Kadala, we're going to ask for braces as everyone would expect.
That's too expensive.
She's given us different ones. Well, a different one, Customary Misguards. We have seen it this season, of course. But all of these go under the hammer. Yeah, that visual glitch is up there as well. I hope that's not indicative of my computer dying. That would be terrible. Yeah, there's a lot of ranged things on this one, so we're going to end up turning to stone a lot. Okay. Let's try and take as much advantage of this as we can before it runs off, which inevitably it will do in a moment. Yeah, this particular place is a lot more painful so far. A lot more painful, and there's a lot more denial going on. What with all the poison on the ground and exploding corpses and things. Okay, let's come up. Oh no, don't pull me in.
Patience.
Yeah, this is the game showing me that I'm not all that. That's entirely what this is. Right, I'm going to wait for... Akarats to be back before we touch this. Just because that's a smart thing to do. We want to be going around with our 2 extra lives just in case something does go horribly wrong. Yeah, let's push through to the next bit. This this current section is not great for us. We've got those succubi potentially causing us range difficulty on this one. So we're going to have to be careful of them. Narrow corridors is not going to make it easy to dodge. Get you killed before your arcane beams actually spawn in. Lovely. This feels like it's going a bit better. It's still not a brilliant area, but certainly more manageable than the last one. Okay, who's next? There's some elites to consider. Oh no. Yeah, slightly mistiming my cooldown for Akarat's champion. I know last episode I said you really need to pay attention to it. Today it's early in the morning and I'm not paying attention to it. That's unfortunately the way it is. Well, thanks to that shrine, well, yeah, we were able to keep our Akarat's champion up for quite a good amount. Oh no. There we go. That's going better. Not a brilliant time without Akrat's champion, but two shotgun blasts at point blank range. Didn't even have to blind him. He was just like, what? What are you doing here? And then I murdered him. Yeah, let's ever so slightly focus on these. So getting much closer. Plenty more things we can ask Kadala for. And apparently today was boot day. Look at that. Boots. Points in strength, points in critical hit chance, points in life, and points in area damage. So Goldskin, Greaves of Valor, Greaves of Valor. That's new. So Zephyr Amulet, I can come across just down here. Moratorium. Moratorium is an interesting one. It's good enough that you know, it can make a big difference, but at the same time, if you kill stuff and it doesn't clear down and you're just gradually watching yourself die, it could be terrible. Right, so in terms of our items, I will keep the spare Greaves of Valor and everything else is just going to get salvaged. I could potentially re-roll this into another one and then reforge it. But I don't think it's worth it because we've got spares down here already and we are going to find more items. So Kadala braces. More Shackles of the Invoker, more Wazichian armbands. Well, we can still keep doing Great Rifts, so let's carry on with that. Ooh. Yeah, we got hit just a little bit in between, but it was enough to massively slow us down. Shield Pilot, brilliant. I guess that means we are going full butt cheeks out. It's so nice Cormac being alive all the time. You know, I feel like he's actually helping. Can't do it as well while we have the shield pilot. That's... Jeez, yeah, these extra friends are definitely helping us. I mean, I'm doing a fair amount, but they're clearing up all the chaff. Let's get another one out. I can see why some systems would struggle. Shield Pilot is about to wear off, so I've got to stop being quite as reckless. Well, that took us most of the way through the entire rift. we go. We've got our Aegis champion back on. And up here. No elites. Let's back off a little bit. There's some down there. Let's get the Rift Guardian out while the getting is good. There we go. That's the kind of finish I like. That was so fast. That was obscenely fast. Okay. So Pain Enhancer comes up to 30. And everything goes in the Gorgok of Swiftness, because I fancy to change. Now, I didn't see any braces in here. Well, actually, there's one there, but that's strong arm braces. So we'll ask Kadala properly. Then we'll do our IDing. So extra life. Extra critical hit chance, extra area damage, and extra strength. All of these looking to help us out. Salvage, salvage, salvage. May as well salvage. Saboteurs of Akan. Yeah, we've already got some. Crown of the Invoker, that's new though. So that's going to come across. And the Gauntlets of Akan, well, we've got them as well. Okay, so that's going there, that's going there. Just in case we need to switch them around at some point. In terms of Death's Breaths, we've only got 16. We don't have enough to upgrade any of those braces. Yeah, Kadala has definitely decided that we are not her favoured adventurer. Maybe it's because we look like Imperius. Maybe. In fact, let's actually clear this bit at the back. Worth it. Very dangerous though. Whoa, look, just made it out of that. I mean, we would have had a cheat death, but that's the kind of thing that we definitely want to not get ourselves killed on, because that would be foolish for the sake of foolish. And that's the kind of slow death that, yeah, you can see it coming, but you can't avoid, and it becomes very painful. Oh yeah, the conduit is a lot of fun. That and having a friendly Crusader, even if it is a Blessed Hammer one. Just at the end of our Aegis champion there. Just see us slow down to a crawl with our animations. Right, no one else here. Let's move on. There's some elites. Let's get them killed. I do want to round out the map as well, though. These guys do hit quite hard, even with our damage reduction. So I'm probably getting a little bit closer. All this extra life that I'm getting from the Garrigan levels is it's making me cocky, and that's going to get me killed.
Not yet.
You ready to move on, Cormac? He's still sort of fighting in the background. That's right, we'll go back and give him a proper hand. Oh, ranged mobs. I detest them so much. Ooh, let's get this for the Rift Guardian. That went pretty well. I was worried that he could potentially survive a couple of hits, and then if he smacked us on the face, it would be problematic. It would definitely be problematic. So Gogok's up to 35. Let's put Bane of the Trapped up.
I'm returning to town.
And we're out of Greater Keystones. Let's ask Adala for braces.
See you soon. Don't forget.
That's too expensive.
That wasn't going to happen. And we'll put our levels in. We are getting so many levels. We're up to Garrigan level 479. Over here, we have Roland's face. And Blackthorn's, well, we'll pretend that doesn't exist. Another Flail of the Ascended. Deathwatch Mantle. Oh, that's a new one for the Blessed Hammer loving ones. I don't think there's a specific set that's helpful for Blessed Hammer. I suppose potentially the Gauntlets of Akan. So this could like be in the cube. But well, speaking of it being in the cube, it is one that can definitely go in the cube. Let's salvage up what we have left. Alright, well, I'm afraid I'm going to have to finish that episode there. We've made progress on the season journey. We are just obviously working on getting our gems up, and then at the destroyer level, we'll need to think about what conquest we want to do. The boss fights, they're going to be relatively easy, but this season, for the conquests, Speed Racer, it's not likely to happen. I Can't Stop, that's going to be nice and easy. Worlds Apart, we can probably do that, and then it's either Dynasty, which will mean having another character, or Master of Sets, which will mean having another character. So both of these, we'll have to decide what we want to do. GR55 solo is not too bad, but probably mastering the set dungeons is going to be the easiest way to do that, and then we'll end up grinding out shards on our main while we complete stuff with our secondary. We'll have to see how it goes anyway. Obviously, with Master of Sets, we'll be able to do the full ones for the Crusader. So that'll be Roland's, we've already done Thorn's embodiment. Thorns of the Invoker, Secret of Light, Armor of Akan, and I think it's the Legacy of Raycor is a Barbarian one. So yeah, we'd have to do. Yeah, we could do all the Barbarian ones potentially. We'll see how it goes. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. I do hope you have enjoyed this. As always, if you have, be sure to give a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do so, and you'll be told when the next episode goes live. Otherwise, I'll see you next time for some more Diablo 3. See you soon.